That's what I asked her. I said, why? Look, aren't you walking up the wrong driveway, Louisa?
And what did she say?
She said no. She was walking up the right driveway because she works for the Arkwrights now.
How can she work for them if she works for us?
She doesn't work for us anymore. She quit. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh. Why?
I asked her, I said, why? And she looked me in the face, cold as ice, and she said, you know exactly why. Then she said to tell you, hey, she knows she's got your favorite umbrella, and she'll get it back to you.
How sweet.
Sweet? You'll never see that umbrella again as long as you are walking this earth. Louisa is a liar. Standing there in the street, looking me right in the face and telling me I know why she snuck off and abandoned us. I have no idea in the world what she was talking about.
Well,
what?
you did accuse her of stealing pocket change off of Adolph's bureau. I heard you.
I did no such thing. I merely pointed out to her that the money was missing and inquired politely if she knew what had happened to it.
Well, all right then.
Louisa is probably over there telling the Arkwrights all kinds of stories about us right this very minute. And Mary Grace Arkwright already looks at me like I have horns and a tail. I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to go down that driveway again.
I think you have to give Louisa more credit. She's crazy about your peach ice cream. I'm sure she will say something nice about your peach ice cream.
Well, all I know is it's 4 days before Christmas, and we will never find anybody worth having now.
I suppose.
We may never find anybody at all, what with Louisa running her big mouth to every maid, cook, and chauffeur riding back and forth to work on the Peachtree trolley with her.
I am sure we will be able to find someone perfectly fine after the first of the year.
Yes, and you and I are stuck with all the picking up, all the cleaning, all the cooking, and all the everything else in the meantime.
Why not?
Did you say something, Adolph?
I said, why not? What else you got to do so much? You ready to go, Reba?
I'm all dressed except for my dress.
What is the matter with you?
All this Hitler business in Poland, it ain't going to turn out good.
Oh, quit worrying so much about Poland and give a thought to your own flesh and blood for a change.
What are you talking about?
That was a fine something to say to me.
What?
That I don't have anything better to do than take care of this house.
I was just speaking the truth.
And another thing, I don't see why you have to go running off to the station to meet Sonny. Reba is perfectly capable of finding Brookwood Station by herself.
I don't have to. I want to.
You never meet Lala.
Well, I would if she went somewhere.
She went to that wedding in Birmingham last month. You make it sound like all she does is lie up there on her bed and listen to the radio.
You said that. I didn't.
Lala does plenty. She took that literature course at Agnes Scott last year. She volunteers at Eggleston Hospital when she can. And she has that regular Thursday afternoon bridge game.
Fine.
Sonny is not a direct pipeline to the Lord Almighty, you know.
Who said she was?
That's how you treat her.
Well, for God's sakes, Beulah, have you forgotten how Simon took care of us when Papa died?
He had to. He was the oldest.
He may have had to support Mama, but he didn't have to send me all the way through tech, and God knows he didn't have to buy you that trousseau you raised such hell over, all that damn sterling silver. He was just getting Dixie bedding started. I know for a fact he didn't have 2 nickels to rub together. He must have borrowed and squeezed and cut all kind of corners. And I know for a fact he worried himself sick over his obligation to us. And I know that put him in Oakland Cemetery a good 25 years ahead of schedule. So I'll be damned if I'll justify myself to you if I want to meet his daughter at the train when she comes home from college.
If you get yourself so worked up, you'll be lying right out there next to Simon if you don't watch out.
Reba, let's go. We don't want to be late.
Calm
Right
down. Adolph, calm down.
I'd like to get there on time. Do you mind?
I mind how you do Lala. Her daddy is every bit as dead and gone as Simon is.
That's right. Men don't stand much of a chance around this house, do they?
And when I think how you did him, here you are fawning over that awful boy from Brooklyn, that Joe person, like he was the crown prince of Denmark or something, and the only brother-in-law you ever had you treated like dirt.
That is not so.
Yes, you never gave DeWald a Chinaman's chance where Dixie betting was concerned. I always got better grades in
Oh,
arithmetic.
dear Lord, don't start that again.
Better grades in arithmetic than either one of you. And what good did it do me? I was completely shut out of the business. Completely shut out.
Did I ask you to stay home and quit your job? Did I ask you to get married? Did I ask you to have a baby? Did Simon? Oh no, you made those decisions on your own without any help from your brothers. And as far as DeWald goes, we tried him in the front office, we tried him in sales, and we tried him in the factory. You know that.
Maybe DeWald wasn't as smart as all of us, but he was a good man. And it's a shame how you did.
Some shame. We damn well supported him most of his life.
Even today, you can't say a decent word about him. It hurts my feelings.
Do these shoes look funny?
No.
Let's go, Reba.
Bye.
Boo,
What?
DeWald had beautiful table manners.
That's more than anybody could say about you. Hello? What? This is Beulah Levy. Who is this? Why, Sylvan Weil. Of course I know who you are. Your Aunt Ethel and I spent part of a summer together down at Point Clear. Oh, ages ago, yes. We were just girls. Tell me, Sylvan, does she still have that limp? Why, bless her heart. Yes, Lala is certainly at home. Lala, telephone.
What?
It's the wild boy.
Peachy? Well, hey, stranger. I thought you found a value of something. Mm-hmm. What? Peachy. You called that good news? I guess so. Peachy. Okay. Bye.
Well, what did he say?
He said to tell you he enjoyed meeting you over the phone.
What else?
He's coming to Atlanta
I knew it. When?
the day before Christmas.
Lala, did Sylvan Weil invite you to go to Ballyhoo with him?
Peachy, Mama. Everybody calls him Peachy.
He did, didn't he? He asked you.
He didn't mention Ballyhoo. He just said he'll be here for Zacharias' golden wedding anniversary party.
Of course, I should have thought of that. Mr. Ike Zacharias is his great uncle. His father's mother was a Zacharias from Hattiesburg. Tell me, does he have ugly red hair?
Yes.
I was afraid of that. They all do. Well, we won't worry about it. In the great scheme of things, it could be a lot worse. Are you sure he didn't mention Ballyhoo?
Maybe he doesn't know about it.
Lala, every Jewish boy in the South with half a brain in his noggin knows about Ballyhoo. You should have brought it up.
Mama, do you want me to sound desperate?
A fact is a fact, daughter. It would be a shot in the arm to your situation to be seen at Ballyhoo with a Weil from Louisiana.
I I don't have a situation.
The subject is closed.
I can do better than Peachy Wow.
No, you can't.
I might have other plans for Ballyhoo.
You do not. Ferdy Notman is taking little Carol Strauss. Her mama told me at the meat counter yesterday afternoon.
What are you doing?
I'm going to call that wild boy's Aunt Ethel and find out what's what.
You haven't spoken to that woman in over 30 years.
He told me she lives in Baton Rouge now. I wonder if she's married. No, she couldn't be with that limp.
Mama.
Operator, connect me to Miss Ethel Weil in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.